Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the north side as the Panzer Elite, we have EliteJager. Spawn as his Wehrmacht ally, we have a foreign name. Spawn as the British forces, we got Maxwell D. Taylor. And spawn as the other British forces, we have Jerry.J. Which he's not playing as Jerry, he's playing as Tommy. While his teammate is not Yankee either. For Yankee Doodle does not want to come to town, riding on an iron horse.
Ready for mission orders. Awaiting orders.
Kaliningrad, going around, capturing sectors. This sector will not be spliced, like the Panzer Grenadiers eyeing for this country point. We got an early Bren carrier. We do have now this HQ backed on up. This one's not pushing way forward. Neither player has any resource and supply just yet, so he can perhaps push forward as well. Fuel sector being captured. Bren carrier pushing way forward. Going straight for this fuel sector, so maybe I need to set up his forward HQ in this fuel sector. The munition sector is usually a common destination on this map as well. Kaliningrad trying to floor it out there, but he can't go too fast. It's a diesel. Actually, I have no idea if it's diesel or not. There's a stupid quote I remember from Bad Company 2. Panzer Grenadiers eyeing for that bit of heavy cover tree. These pioneers take a little bit of damage. More pioneers push forward. He does appear to have a motorcycle on the field. Not push his way forward. Has an MG42 as well. Motorcycle here. The pioneers are going to need a bit of support and unable to provide any support at this range. He can't repair it behind the fence, but it's just one charge way forward. So this Pioneer squad takes severe damage. One model does go down, one squad does fall back. Motorcycle gets the damage. They're going to try to knock around the School Park squad a little bit. And now the MG42 is firing away. Does get suppression at the moment. So the Brandon carrier does get mounted up, being engaged by two Panzer Grenadiers, both G43s. Repairing up the motorcycle in combat. The Scope squad is getting suppressed. Brandon carrier does force back a G43, does dismount there. And the Brandon carrier has plenty of health. The section does get forced on back, being knocked out of cover. I think it's that motorcycle. Kaliningrad does spot the forward HQ here, and it's actually pretty far forward. Usually it's a little bit farther back. But this time, he does have access to use heavy cover on the retreat point, or use that heavy cover against him in case if he gets overran.
The enemy has destroyed.
The breaker does fall back. He could use poison marksman to finish off the squad. He needs to retreat back fully. His teammates' motorcycles knock him around really badly. That must have been an honest mistake, honestly. Don't really want to do that on purpose. It's actually pretty hard to do that on purpose like that perfectly. Either way, you do not have the infantry half track on the field. Do have a Panzer Grenadier loaded back. 2-man G43, which means he will only fire out of 2 spots there. Damage inch crit there onto the motorcycle is going to creep away. M42 suppressing down the section. If you had additional man in the back, it would fire from 3 different directions. And all these MGs is pressing down. Looks like the Wehrmacht player is going for a bit heavy on the MGs. Pioneers are here. Right now, it looks like the Wehrmacht players are having trouble field control, though, if you really think about it, the British players have not even touched the back line. I think that red lieutenant is going around to touch the back line a bit inappropriately. And this is why I'm saying how, if you get overran, this is a double-edged sword. He's starting to get annihilated. Another half-track here. Load up with one guy. This is just weird. Looks like the NMG carrier upgrade does complete, but it's not repaired up just yet. So the Brennan carrier is starting to get overran. Got his teammate's intersection there. Starting to use the repair ability. Intersections need to rotate around. Got the other lieutenant trying to capture some sectors. Damage engine crit. And great focus firing there. If his units are queued up to be reinforced, he could try dismounting, remounting, get them extra man each. Yes, he does. Perfect. Also, take time to repair that guy up. Wouldn't be half bad either. Size the mount up. Getting a tiny bit of repairs. Volks Grenadiers and MG42 push way forward. Red does have, of course, these walls to fight for behind. Kaliningrad there does not appear to be selected into our doctrine at the moment. It does flank and suppress, and he's hit the retreat button. Retreat button has been hit. Backs on up and gets on out of there. And does redeploy in time before the point got started being decaptured. Very good. Taking time to repair it up. Headquarters command truck taking damage. I love how machine guns can pen it, but tank shots can bounce off of it. I never understood how these things' health works. Either way, now got the lieutenant engaging the Kaliningrad. And looks like he's going to try over on that lieutenant. Volks Grenadiers are falling back. Pioneers and motorcycle keeping their distance as well. MG42 firing way. It's actually not a half bad spot. A weird spot, honestly. And units are clipped through right there, apparently. But it is a good spot for MG to start providing suppression towards his HQ. We also got the Wehrmacht sniper here, protected by his MGs, so he can just start firing shots all day. Does button the motorcycle. Sniper is losing lost an angle there. Pinned. Does get recovered there. If trap tracks straight forward. Got now these forces rotating around. At this point in time, you just may want to pack up and actually just leave. Wehrmacht sniper is firing, but I think it's trying to hit the truck. Got scope rifle, Brenz, and Pietz push way forward. Pietz gets a great volley there. Lieutenant gets picked off there pretty quickly. Pietz, of course, are, in my opinion, very unreliable, but does get gunned down. Very nice. Transmitters are still pretty healthy. They can stand and fight for now. But at this point in time, they probably should fall back. Volks or Transmitters will fall back. I've got these forces rotating around. Let's see. HQ, field support truck, captain in the sector. Just no defensive emplacements or anything like that. Nothing keeping the flank secure other than truck. Not truck with gun, just truck.
Ready for orders.
Leslie player is asking his teammate to be a bit more aggressive. Honestly, in a kind manner. Additionally, he has put out a strangely placed machine repair bunker here, which should be very nice for the Pansley player's machine gun bunker. Sniper shoot. We got Volks Grenadiers with MP40s in a pretty good position right there. MP42 can set on up. Maybe he can get inside that bunker as well. The MP42 is pretty wounded. Does get wiped out. His teammate pushed him to his death a little bit. Command truck push way forward, gets shot there in the HQ command truck. Great teamwork there by the Axis players. Through now is Stewart, very nice. Command trucks do connect. Panzerval's firing, medical supplies there. Medical supplies is probably not a good idea. But he does escape on out of there. HQ command truck, you know, I don't think that is very damaged. I don't think I ever see actually packed up and redeploy in a that damaged of a state, but it is damaged. Does spot the vehicle. It's hard to cast a panic to attack something else. Does dismount there. Gets hit there onto the Stewart. Really wish you got a shot there in the HQ command truck. That probably could have killed. Sniper firing away. Canister shot there. I don't think one Panzer was shot yet. Did not get the kill there. Lost his Panzer Grenadier. Got healing here. He needs some sappers. Sniper firing away. Very nice. Rifle grenade splashed the sniper a little bit. Trying to push way forward and engage that sniper. The bullet into the marksman there picks up the sniper. Very nice. The Axis players are starting to fall apart a little bit. Hensley player has lost his Kettengrad, so you can always use a perk to get that recovered. But where it went down, I'm not sure. Haven up here. Rifle grenade squad does get pinned down. Oh, and now got a Bren plus Pantrek. Though I've been told the putting Pantreks on your officer is actually really good. But having on top of Bren squad is also pretty nice. Wipes out that machine gun. Tank busters for G43s in reserve. Pack 38 being sneaky. No expects a anti-tank gun in the middle of an open field. Not even tall grass to obscure vision. Pack 38 does get hit a little bit. Captain pushed way forward. Pioneers picked up the MG42, so they did lose a Pioneer squad, which are acceptable. Stewart advancing, Pack 38 rotating around, Patrick connects. What I know one of the squads got annihilated, but I'm not sure which squad. Stewart down. All I see is Gibbs there. Volkswagen trying to soft retreat away. We got a casual recovery bunker here. Artillery rating on in, get some good hits on these various forces. Support command trucks have been upgraded. Maybe we'll see some Panzer IV Cs. I do like the short barrel Panzer IV.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
HQ does go down, never received repairs. I don't think this player's even actually got out of field support truck, has he? No, he did. 100% advance does decrew the Pack 38, does get a recruit of Volks Grenadiers, has some regular Grenadiers. And Maven deployed out by the bunker. One more casualty, and he'll get a free squad. Great mortar hit there. And Scorpion squad will fall back. Not sure. Oh, that must have been the capturing clearance station. Engine 42 does suppress the Bren squad. Red's been beaten back. Orange still has a good position over here. The Panzer player has lost a little bit of stuff. Panzer IV C being put on the field. One of my favorite units in the game. It's pretty good defense. I just love setting one of those things up and just let it fire away. At this point in time, defense is actually the game. You can set them up onto the northern VP, or let's try to set up in the center VP. Gets good hits there. Stewart falling on his back. Quick displacement, we're seeing a bit of fire there. Good shot there onto the Vickers. The Vickers displacement does go down. Stewart needs to keep his distance, find some sappers. Panzer squad takes some damage. Does destroy the heavy cover there with a point-blank Panzer shot. Well, not a great idea for your own health to shoot a Panzer that close to a wall. Medics, oh, got a casualty being brought back there. That will give him a free squad. We do not have the Panzer IV C being upgraded with the armored skirts and with the pintle mount. And honestly, maybe put it on top of the high ground here would be good. because the downward angle will allow him to splash the ground a little bit better on the units. Massive hit there. Quadruple kill in the first shot. Howdy. Great hit there on the rifle grenade squad. Brand squad taking another good hit there. But yeah, I think putting in the high ground, allow him to shoot downwards would be a great spot for it. Yep, I cast Company Heroes 1 every single Wednesday and Thursday, barring if I'm sick, tired, and other things of sort. Oh, we got now commandos here. I didn't see the commandos. Unable to destroy the bunker. Artillery raiding on him? Was that a... Oh, got our 25-pounder got a good hit there on the commandos. Also, if you ever have an itch for more Company Heroes 1 replays, you can always check out my YouTube channel. I think I also do have some replays I upload to Twitch. The problem is, uploading stuff to Twitch is not exactly fun. You can't do like a batch upload, if I remember correctly.
Unit has died in action.
Kaliningrad does go down. The Paz Elite players asking his teammate to bring out some PAP 38s. Or maybe ping that the fact there's a 17-pounder there. One of the two. A Singry mortar does connect. Grenadier is trying to hit that 17-pounder. Short barrel to Panzer 4 takes some damage. Panzer popped on a Grenadier. Get some good hits there. Grenade has been thrown. Good hit there.
Capital Belair has proven its superiority once again.
Maintain fire. Orders coming in range. Get us moving.
Commando squad does fall back. Good hit there. Let's see now. As 4 can always fall back to... Oh, no, the Republic bunker is fully destroyed. It's just a machine gun bunker.
Increased squad sizes are now possible.
Increased squad size has been applied on the field. Very nice. Good hits there onto the Panzer 4.
Crew ready. Enemy Panzer force.
Another great hit there. This Panzer 4 is doing quite well. It hasn't even set up yet.
Enemy unit has fallen
Got a
to
direct
our
hit
might.
there as well. Rolled a hit.
Now we can move.
He can push forward, engage the Steward.
We have gained the momentum on the field.
Now we got commandos, rifle grenades, and ooh, the Bren squad picked up a Panzer Shrek. Commandos advancing, got for the Fatherland MGs. And the Panzer player is not selected. Dr. Chris said he could eye for King Hunter and now get him access to some Hetzers and the Yak, eventually the Yag Panther in form of mobile AT. He does also have 2 Panzer squads, so extra Panzer wouldn't hurt as well. That can allow him to focus field on more Panzer 4Cs. Great hit there. Is he going to try to set on up?
The enemy has struck. Our engineering has stepped into
Does get buttoned there, a little bit too far forward, getting hit by multiple angles. He is rotating around. Stewart does go down. Thanks to his F-38 from his teammate. Let's take a look at his teammate. His teammate has Full of Fatherland active, has access to the registered artillery, has no munitions to spare. More commandos there, smoked a little bit. And the commandos do fall back. Got some artillery on in. Looks like officer artillery. But it's there. We do also still have a glider back here, so wait, did both go for commandos? Either way, let's go to British player number 1. He has deployed a Tetrarch glider?
Waiting for orders.
We got a Tetrarch glider on the field. Interesting. As much as I want to say, oh, look, this should be cool, I don't really feel like there's any really good spot for the Tetrarch. It is 450 manpower, so it doesn't slow down your fuel technique if you want to go straight for Cromwells. So if you want something that's a little bit similar to a Stuart. So that mortar half-track got to receive a direct hit. I just feel like Tetrarch... This one thing is about the balancing this game. I feel like some units, column units, are just not that useful, such as the Tetrarch. But if you had another Tetrarch brought out, if the Little John adapter was a bit more effective, maybe you could see a bit more use. And there goes the Tetrarch immediately.
Jerry took out one of
As the player number, or British player number 2 has also selected commandos, can bring in 25-pounder barrages and some decoys. Panzer Grenadiers and Grenadiers push forward. We got these guys meant some heavy cover. And now got some decoy barrage there. Force the one Panzer Grenadier. Now got commandos and Piets advancing along the flank, or commando carrying a Piet, and that one commando squad does get wiped out. Let's go for squad falling back. And this Panzer Force C has already 28 kills. That's more than this Panzer Grenadier who's been around for almost the entirety of the game, with only 25 kills. Does get wiped out there. The British player is losing quite a bit.
Jerry's pushed through our lines and is trying to take a victory point.
I suppose Panzer Forces can do quite well versus Brits because they have trouble deploying out AT guns, because I don't find 70-pounders super reliable since they're static.
Let's go, let's go!
Now I've got a Stag on the field. I have no idea who wins in a fight between Stag Hounds and Panzer Forces. Friend squad does fall back. And he's taking some severe damage on the Panzer IV. Staghound be upgraded to the Pinto Mount now. Grenadiers getting suppressed. A grenade has been thrown. Pretty good grenade there. That must have been, yeah, that was decoy barrage. One of the German units went down. Grenadiers falling on back. So is this one as well. Panzer IV needs to fall back, get some repairs. Up here, we do have more commandos just dropped in the back line, but there's a large number of Grenadiers. How many Grenadiers does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was that all from this bunker? They've been winning a lot of fights in the center, so that actually may have been all from that bunker, because here's the thing. The more and more I've been casting and make my own mod a couple years too, the cash recovery bunker, I realize it's actually not a good mechanic in the game. It's a win more mechanic. Due to the fact that since you can just simply gun down the medics, so you have to win the fight in order to get the casualties, which allow you to get free squads out. It's a win more mechanic, not a way to like play eco game. Because if you're losing, you won't get any casualties and you won't get any replacement squads. Squads falling on back. Got these squads rotating around. Cobra squad and Friend squad behind light cover.
Attention! The enemy advances!
Only doctrine I don't think player has not selected doctrines. Probably depends on lead player. Let's see what he has. 10 command points. He's not going for the upgraded Panzer command, so maybe eyeing for some Panthers. Wipes out another squad of the Panzer IV. And I don't think it's actually set up once this game. It's just all going around providing excellent fire support. Oh, I see another glider there. Can get suppressed down by the G43s. MP40s are defending. That is a Pioneer defense crew, and he'll run not into the. Now he ran in front of the MG. So, but does wipe out the crew. Does fall back there. I don't think those commandos been successful enough. Panzer Grenadiers before takes a 25-pounder. A vigorous replacement could also go down still. These guys are looking suppressed by the Stag Hound. We do not have the Firefly point of view, but immediately getting killed off by this Panzer Grenadier. Getting some shots there. More barrel Panzer IV falling back, and I'll bet one Panzer Grenadier squad falling back as well. Firefly gets a wipe on the flamethrower squad. Panzer-4C does get buttoned there. It doesn't really have any team in the region other than the Firefly, which had trouble moving forward. Same back and repaired on up. Panzer-4 needs to fall back. One Panzer Grenadier's squad falls back. This one's going for repairs, but taking some hits as well. Firefly advanced way forward when he's trying to get some shots there. The Pack 38 could have rotated around and finished off. He can't be pushing forward with the Firefly. It's far too wounded. I know he really wants that Panzer IV dead. It has 40 kills. And there goes Panzer IV. Now we do have, that looks like a decoy barrage and the actual barrage. Firefly has gone down. There goes the Pack 30 and the Black 88. Black 88 survives the assault, but not its crew. Injury 4-2 getting overran by the Commandos. Now got a pair of Panthers spotted by the Panzer League player. The Axis players have been pushed back quite a bit. At this point in time, maybe a pair of Panthers not the greatest unit. It is sort of lacking. 3 Panzer Grenades not a whole lot. His opponent is not deploying a whole lot amount of anti or any vehicles from the fight, just some stack hounds. Grenadiers are falling back. Let's see what his teammates going for. Still just Grenadiers. He has a Volk squad still alive as well. Is that a recent one, or has that always been there? 3 kills. And the Flak 8 does go down. Time for push defense. He may want to go eye some war from half tracks. This player has dug in a little bit. He has, of course, the VPs captured among all this other area. It does make sense he is digging in. Maybe a little bit too much of the Vickers. Let's see. How much fuel does he have? He has plenty of fuel. Vickers in place, let's see. Aren't like the machine gun emplacements and the Vickers placement cost the same amount of manpower? Or am I incorrect about that? So maybe actual warfare just go for Bofors instead. Don't they cost like both 240? I maybe have my math wrong. He is deploying on Firefly. He still has use for that fuel for Fireflies. Panther is straightforward. Let's go for our squad, straight forward. Friend squad, force back the Volk Grenadiers. Taking some good hits there. And also the Grenadier squad does need to fall back. You got some commandos in the center as rifle grenades as well. Panthers trying to push on the flank, but slit trenches are one of the most durable things in the entirety of the game. As the player may want to eye for some incendiary grenades. Yes, like the doctrine, the Scorched Earth doctrine. The VPs are now in favor of the British players by a small margin. It's ever increasing. Vickers placement does go down, but this Pencheck squad may get wiped out. Does get wiped out there. Panthers are basically bulletproof right now. There's not a whole lot of threats to them. They provide quite a bit of good presence, but not a whole lot of effective anti-infantry fire, to say the least. Another decoy barrage there, I'm assuming. He does take a hit there from the Firefly. Grenadiers push forward. May want to strike out these trenches with some grenades. And that's the trench gets destroyed. Or may have been scuttled. One of the two. Slit trench may get wiped out. He's going to try to hop a unit on the inside, I'm assuming. Scuttles the slit trench. He could have tried garrisoning it. Because I'm pretty sure slit trenches can hold up to 7 units, right? And the other guy had 2 and these guys had 5. So he should have been able to hop in there. Oh, Mondos took a hit there from the Panthers. We have another 17 pounder being built.
Over. Self-propelled howitzers are available to take
Got
the
some hits
field.
there onto the Sherman. Panther looks like having trouble firing. There's also access to buttons here. This one's being repaired on up by his teammate. Perhaps may just need to fall back to get some repairs. But by his own hands, by his teammate's hands.
Lost a unit to the
Maxwell
enemy's
gets wiped
advances.
out. It may have been a little bug to keep him there, but there's a good chance he was going to get wiped out even nonetheless. It's down to one Panzer Grenadier. Good grenade there. I'm half tempted to say for him to go for more Panzer IVs because that previous one was pretty good. He also has plenty of munitions right now. He could bring sector artillery in this sector, and that would deny this VP from being decaptured. Let alone being fully captured. Flood trench there, partially built, severely damaged.
Welcome to our ship. Good idea. Push harder. Quietly.
Grenade's been thrown, gets a good hit there. Sector artillery in this sector here. I think, oh, this one could still get hit. One guy's there. Got hit pretty good. And does fall back. No music playing, so let's switch to the British player. This British player is out of munitions, had a bit of manpower and fuel to work with, lost the armor command truck, or maybe never built it. He has access to a field glider, I wonder. Armor command truck there.
Officer reporting for duty.
Oh, not the right glider. That's just a map glider. Multiple units being employed in the field, including another Panzer IV. Very nice.
Magazines issuing.
The last one was good. As much, it's also probably a horrible idea because assuming something's good is also may not be always great. That's something I can easily fall into. Sometimes best idea not to listen to me. This game's like Dora the Explorer, right? You shout loud enough at the screen and stuff will happen. Either way, we do now have only one Firefly here, good number of Vickers. I mean, Wehrmacht players tend to go for a large number of bunkers. They're very population efficient.
Down to 300 points.
Grenadiers charging the way forward. He has one Panzer Grenadier on the field. I have no idea what he's talking about. He literally has one Panzer Grenadier. That's not a spam. It's at a point where he needs to get more. Felt like there was a Flak 88, but maybe just the Panthers firing away. Sector artillery has expired. Decides to bring sector artillery in this sector. Got a good hit there. MP40 is now engaging. Squad, it may get exploded by the next round by the sector artillery. Does explode from the sector artillery. Hence for a rotating round. I still say putting on top of the high ground there would be a good spot. MP40s do fall back there. Panther taking some hits from that Panther Shrek. The intersection could try for a button there, but remember he's low on munitions. That squad does get annihilated by the Panthers. I have 50-50% chance that's going to be a decoy. More likely the decoy. Black Panther also not floating on the field. Grenadiers advance down south. Panzer IV taking out the machine gun bunker. Panzer IV may be pen the rear armor of a Firefly. Not really sure off the top of my head. Good there on the flak panzer Ostwind. Anthrax do connect. Does have 2 guys in the garrison now. Panzer 4 or Sector Artillery does hit the stat count a little bit. The flak panzer does take severe damage. It does take up the stat count. Flak panzer back and off. He does have a repair buck up here, but the flak panzer does go down. Bofors will be destroyed next. Hey, we'll get some shots there. Bofors does go down. He's approaching towards the Grenadiers. That may not be a good spot there. Does take a 10 and bounce. Does go for a 2-2-3 upgrade. And that was an actual barrage there. Slowly backed on off. See a big block here. Oh, it's radio triangulation.
Available for deployment.
I see a big block on the map. I was a bit confused by what that was. Does find the Vickers emplacement. Vickers placement has plenty of health at the moment. Now I've got these forces starting to get suppressed. I mean, triple lieutenant is pretty effective as well. He always can get triple vet himself. It's even cheaper.
Our brave Panzer has destroyed an enemy tank.
Pioneers do fall back. Good hits there. Panzer 4 siege way forward. Good hits. Casualty players asking for some AT. Does get hit there with the Panzerschreck. Repair sappers trying to repair away. Or not repair away, fire away. Does fall back. Could have stuck around there a little bit longer. He wasn't being hit there by the squad. Firefly taking shots.
They have destroyed an enemy unit.
Tank powder does go down. It looks like one of the British players back to the game. Likely his teammate will back out shortly. And that is the end of the replay. This is Great saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.